It is a vital part of the East Texas economy, and the two presidential nominees have differing takes on where to take the energy sector. Former President Trump has come out in support of increased fossil fuel production, whereas Vice President Harris says that she will invest more in clean energy.
Yeah, very differing opinions. Many East Texans are employed in energy fields from oil and gas, also to renewable. KLTV7's Michael Richardson sat down with those who work in the industry to discuss what they want to see from the federal government moving forward.
Oil, gas, wind power, and electricity. According to the Energy Information Administration, Texas leads the country in production of all of it. And nearly a century after oil was discovered in the Piney Woods region, wells continue to be drilled, like on Cliff Todd's ranch near Carthage.
This is the completion process of a well that's already been drilled, and right now they're fracking this well.
Todd has long been an advocate for the oil and gas industry, which he has been a part of for over a decade.
If we see one president coming in, we're going to see drill baby drill happen again. The other side, maybe not so much.
Under the Biden administration, the U.S. has reached record levels of oil production, averaging 12.9 million barrels of crude oil per day last year. That follows his decision to revoke permits for the Keystone XL pipeline shortly after entering office. The project would have carried fuel nearly 1,200 miles from Alberta to Nebraska. Todd is against Biden's decision.
After the boardrooms of the large oil and gas companies started picking up on, well, this is the way they're going, I think it hurt a lot of future investments.
We bought this in 2005. It was about to be shut down.
Todd may help drill the oil, but to deliver it to consumers requires the work of a refinery like Delix in Tyler, which Jeff Harris manages.
We go through maybe 8 or 9 different processes to turn crude oil into finished gasoline.
Among the items Harris wants to see from the federal government include allowing more oil and gas exploration in Texas and increase fuel transportation using pipelines.
I feel like our destiny is mostly controlled by us.
And while he supports some environmental regulations, he feels more could harm his industry.
It will require significant amounts of capital investment for the refineries in the United States to meet substantially increased regulation.
Another concern for Harris is the government's rhetoric.
It is harder to hire in our industry when the federal government treats our industry as an enemy. Using terms like big oil and things like that is not very helpful to us.
Cliff Todd also wants the government to reduce anti-oil and gas discourse.
There's a lot of rhetoric about anti-frack. We don't need those types of talk and slowing down the oil and gas industry.
On the other side of oil and gas are renewable energy solutions, including solar, which electrical contractors like Cal Morton and Palestine specialize in.
It all gets delivered to here, and then from here the crew meets.
According to the Solar Energy Industries Association, Texas ranked first in solar capacities installed last year. Solar energy in the state is projected to grow by over 50 gigawatts in the next 5 years. Also ranked number 1. Morton doesn't want much from the federal government, his concern being the state imposing limits on solar energy.
I didn't think we would be at this stage this soon, that in 2024, 2025, that we could install a solar system for the price that we can do that nowadays. We're good. I mean, we're in a good place.
Regulations, rhetoric, and a desire to be left alone. Those are on the minds of these 3 East Texas energy producers. Their industry's future potentially decided by who takes office in January. Michael Richardson, KLTV7 News.
If elected, former President Trump has said that he would exit the Paris Climate Agreement, a treaty on climate change. If Vice President Harris secures the White House, the U.S. is expected to remain in the agreement.